Here's the most inoffensive thing you've seen someone get offended by. 1. Maybe 22 years ago I had a phone interview with a baking company. I didn't care to have my peers know what I was up to, so I took the call on my cell phone in my car. The call was crystal clear and no technical issues. At one point they had mentioned the weather and asked how it was where I was. I told him that I was sitting in my car and I could see that it was actively snowing and whatnot. The interviewer asked me, "Are you taking this call on a cell phone?" I told him I was. Then he asked me if I thought that was appropriate. I asked him what he meant by that. He said he thought it was kind of rude to take a formal call on a cell phone. I told him I would be more than happy to conclude the interview if talking on a cell phone was an issue. If he was interested, I'd be happy to continue it the next day when I'd be at a desk. He again repeated how rude he thought it was that I had called from a cell phone, and that there was no need to continue the interview process. I disagreed with the first point but did agree with the second. To this day I wonder what in the world he was talking about and where he was coming from. 2. At my wedding we marked the vegetarian items as vegetarian. This made the one vegetarian at my wedding sister-in-law who hates me fly into a catatonic rage because we are singling out the vegetarian food as vegetarian and not treating it as normal food.